Americans are lining up for food, from California to the Midwest to New York. With the national Thanksgiving holiday approaching, demand for food assistance is increasing, along with new filings for unemployment benefits. The Labor Department says they increased by 742,000 in the last week, reversing recent gains.
You don't think yourself getting on the line. You don't think you're going to lose your job. Things happen.
New York has been hit particularly hard. It's one of 15 states placing new restrictions on businesses. An 80% increase in new COVID infections nationwide over the past 2 weeks is keeping tourism down, Broadway closed, and restaurants at limited capacity. Experts warn it is likely to be a difficult winter.
New York State as a whole was regaining payroll jobs at a slower rate than any state other than Hawaii through September on a year-to-year basis. So the recovery was already slow and not quite steady. And these most recent developments have knocked us for a loop, and any reversal of the reopening is going to cause an even greater decline.
In New York, subway and bus service could see drastic cuts, along with the layoff of 9,000 transit workers. Ridership and fare income has fallen in the pandemic, exacerbating prior budget shortfalls. The Metropolitan Transportation Authority is asking Congress for $12 billion.
We know that any reduction in service will hurt the city and the region, including customers who need us most. But without the certainty of substantial federal dollars, there is no recourse. And we must plan for the worst while hoping for the best in the wake of a crisis that has done more damage to our finances than even the Great Depression in the 30s.
But Republicans have been reluctant to put aid to state and local governments in any federal relief package. Aid to states like New York could come down to which party wins the Senate, and 2 contested seats in Georgia up for a runoff election in January. If no aid deal is reached, millions of Americans are due to lose their unemployment benefits by the end of the year. Kristen, Saloomey, Al Jazeera, New York.